Okay, I made a mistake. What was it? I thought that Alexei Voevoda is not anywhere near as strong as he once used to be. But I was wrong. Voevoda is not only an extremely fit and explosive athlete, but he is also incredibly strong too. Voevoda uploaded a video addressing all the comments that were claiming that he's really weak now because he has stopped eating meat and he needs to become non-vegetarian once again if he wants to be at the top of the strength world. To prove that despite the smaller size, his strength is still not affected, Voevoda lifted 130 kilos in bicep cheat curls for multiple reps. And he looked really aggressive after lifting the weights, and maybe a little bit angry too because he got tired of reading all the vegan, all the vegetarian comments. On the easy curl bar, he started lifting with 60 kilos for multiple reps, and then he moved up to 130 kilos. That is about 286 pounds, and that too for multiple repetitions. Now that is just amazing stuff. Almost unbelievable. Now the camera angle was changing, so I cannot really tell you how many reps he did, but it was at least 3 reps, maybe 5 reps with 130 kilos. Now this is as good as Irakli's 3 reps with 130 kilos. This is as good as Morozov's 1 rep max at 140 kilos. And much better than Morozov's 3 reps at 119 kilos. Levan did 140 kilos for 3 reps, but he weighs like a full-grown human being more than Alexei Voevoda. So I think that this lift is kind of a shock for the entire arm wrestling community, how strong Voevoda still is at the age of 43 despite not competing in any strength competitions for a very long time. And add on top of this the fact that he may also be natural, at least for a very long time, because almost about a year ago, Voevoda was complaining about the steroids. He said that now he has a stance against steroids and he will come back only in tested leagues or something like that. So maybe he is still natural, or maybe he isn't. But if he started using something, that's something recent. So that makes it even more interesting. So I think that John Brzezinski may just very well be in a huge trouble. I thought that Alexei is going to be really weak because he has not competed, he's not training that much, and John is in almost his peak shape since his comeback. I'm talking about his shape after the comeback, not in his prime years. So in last 2 years, John is the best that he has been during that time, and Voevoda is strong, man. This match is on for sure. And not only this lift, he did another incredible lift that I wanted to talk about. Here you can see Voevoda is doing bicep curls with his riser engaged. This type of lift is really difficult. If you have soft hands like me, this is going to hurt you a lot. And he's casually lifting 60-70 kilos on this lift, and towards the end he's lifting at least 85 kilos, maybe 90 kilos. I think it's 90. Why would Voevoda use a women's barbell? I think his barbell weighs 20 kilos for sure. So he's lifting 90 kilos, and that too almost strict. I know he's leaning back a lot, but there is no swinging in this motion. So yes, not a strict lift, but there is no swinging involved. So almost as close to a strict lift as possible. And I would go as far as to say that this lift is even more impressive than the previous lift. I mean, just try this lift. Maybe you can lift more, but to me, this lift is really difficult. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you can, and I'll see you again.